Nosy Whole Live got it. She showed it to me.
You saw that?
Nosy showed it to me.
Yeah, I did. Once I went out into the world and I saw what people, how people feel about my parents.
Because you're going to be a big voice for the future, and I need them to know what the dangers are.
Absolutely.
Hold on to your seats, people, because we have some incredible rumors that will rock Hollywood to its foundation. Have you heard the most recent, alarming revelations regarding Will Smith? The renowned actor's impeccable public image has collapsed following shocking claims made by Jaguar Wright. With rumors of Jada's possible complicity or even apathy, she is leaking all the information about Will's allegedly problematic interactions with minors. The Smith family's reputation is already being destroyed. What dark secrets are they concealing? Watch this video to learn the shocking details you won't believe.
In regards to how do we present that to people,
As the narrative progresses, it's impossible to avoid wondering how much more lies beneath the surface of Will and Jay's unusual marriage. Their partnership, which is described as transparent, defies the stereotype of a Hollywood couple. Interestingly, though, this purported transparency hasn't done much to stop the constant rumors that have surrounded them for years. Could it be that their unusual arrangement was only a front for darker, deeper secrets?
promise that there will never be a reason for us to get a divorce. We will work through whatever.
Jay's revelation about their splits since 2016 adds even more intrigue to the mystery. Although they have put on a united front, their choice to lead entirely different lives for almost 10 years suggests that there is much more going on than meets the eye. Was their split a calculated move to maintain their public personas while leading secret lives behind closed doors? Some insiders have hinted at wild parties where morality is left at the door.
Jada Pinkett Smith, that's f***ed up. Seriously.
The scope of the Smith family's relationships with other people was something no one anticipated. The revelation of Jada's entanglement with August Al during a highly publicized and embarrassing red table chat session was only one piece of the puzzle, which begs the question of how many other entanglements there have been and how many are still unknown. According to an insider, the Smiths' house was frequently the center of opulent gatherings where politicians, influencers, and celebrities mixed while wearing what some could consider to be luxurious soirees.
I brought this subject up because there's a couple of things that really bother me here.
In an unexpected turn, recent murmurs and whispers imply that these gatherings were more than just social gatherings. Some even claim that human trafficking and exploitation occurred. Could this be the truth hiding behind their glamorous and glitzy Hollywood persona? The Smiths were part of something much bigger. Despite being unfounded, these sinister allegations paint a frightening picture of what might have been going on behind the scenes as we learn more about the Smiths. Their long-standing experiment in unconditional love appears to be less of a romantic ideal and more of a desperate attempt to hold onto an image that is quickly collapsing. What other secrets are they hiding? How many more scandals will surface from the shadows of their brutal relationship?
In a certain reality, that's your norm, right? So then when other people see things and that's not their norm, it's kind of like, oh, okay.
We are discovering facets of a far worse story as we delve further into the charges concerning the Smith family, especially the troubling claims about Jaden Smith. According to Jaguar Diddy's shocking accusations against Will and Jada Smith, their son Jaden was sent to infamous parties hosted by none other than C. Diddy himself.
Ruining lives. And now they've indoctrinated these kids into thinking that this is the way because this is what they...
Whispers have long discussed the infamous freak-off parties that the Smiths were involved in. But this revelation adds a terrifying twist to the already intricate story of their life. The parties were not just about socializing. They were also locations for debauchery and exploitation. It is speculated that these gatherings are anything but ordinary, allegedly full of high-profile guests, illicit activities, and hidden cameras. Could it be that Jaden was exposed to such environments at a young age? One can't help but shudder at the thought.
Again, I hate saying these things because their children are dope, but Jaden's kind of MIA.
And in this lawsuit, He was involved in one particularly shocking incident where a video of Justin Bieber and Jaden Smith at Coachella sparked intense online debate. The clip showed Bieber embracing Jaden, which appeared to be an innocent act, but in light of the allegations, took on a more sinister music connotation. Social media was ablaze with comments linking Jaden's seemingly unusual behavior to his relationship with Diddy, with one user implying that Jaden's exposure to Diddy's world might have had a troubling effect on him. Interestingly, Diddy's own neighbors have come forward with stories that, according to one former neighbor, young ladies would routinely drop by Diddy's house, sometimes even in the wee hours of the morning. A neighbor who claimed to live next door saw minors being brought in by bus, and these unconfirmed reports added gasoline to the already flammable accusation.
In this lawsuit, he claims that essentially P. Diddy was the Epstein of the...
The possibility of hidden cameras and recorded film is frightening. Court filings from lawsuits against Diddy claimed that his houses were set up with hidden cameras recording his guests' compromising activities without their agreement.
If he really was filming everybody, I mean, he had a lot of people at those parties, right?
If verified, this presents the terrible possibility that Jaden and other celebrities were inadvertently captured on camera. The idea that such material might exist is both terrifying and a ticking time bomb that is ready to blow up in Hollywood's face, adding yet another level of complication. Jada's spiritual journey and personal revelations point to a woman attempting to break free from a difficult past. While her decision to live alone with her dog and forego alcohol and sexual relations could be interpreted as an attempt at redemption, it also suggests that there may have been tension in the Smith household, which may have been Jada's spiritual quest to cope with the knowledge of what might have been going on around her.
Whether they stay together forever or not. Right. You know, it sounds like you're staying together forever.
We're staying together forever.
Perfect.
I
Okay.
tried.
Given these revelations, the Oscars lap, which is sometimes viewed as a moment of public breakdown for Will, takes on new significance. Could it have been an indication of the extreme pressure and unsolved difficulties boiling beneath the surface? As one insider puts it, the Smiths appear to have a beautiful life, but as the novel progresses, secrets and scandals are hiding in plain sight. What was once thought to be a shining example of progressive Hollywood values is now perceived by the public as being riddled with dark secrets and allegations of exploitation. This raises questions about how many other rising stars have fallen victim to this web of deceit and decadence, and more significantly, how the Smith family will handle the fallout from these explosive claims as the story unfolds. Jaguar claims that the person who was recently arrested for allegedly stealing property worth between $30 and $150 in $150 has added a puzzling new twist to this already complicated story. Many people think that Jaguar's imprisonment is the result of more than just UNR returning U-Haul trucks. Instead, this could be something much more. Is it just a coincidence, or something more sinister, that Jaguar, who has spoken out against some of the most influential people in Hollywood, like Diddy and the Smiths, finds herself behind bars once more?
So they can't hold you. So they can't hold you because there's no charge?
The fact that her arrest occurred immediately after making her shocking allegations against Diddy is not to be disregarded. According to a number of publications, like The Neighborhood Talk, internet users are rife with conspiracy theories about Justin Bieber and other well-known celebrities who are persistently attempting to silence her. One reader asked whether this detention was a premeditated attempt to suppress her revelations. The rumors are flying high, with some claiming that influential Hollywood figures, possibly even the Smiths, are manipulating events behind the scenes to keep Jaguar silent. Remarkably, this raises doubts about the veracity of Jaguar's claims. Her allegations regarding Diddy's freak-off parties are especially unsettling since they paint a picture of an atmosphere rife with exploitation and secrecy. She even makes the suggestion that these events may be recorded by covert cameras. Incriminating video of unwary guests. If these claims are true, the ramifications are terrible. Could this be the cause of her recent legal issues? Are Jaguar's arrests a message to stop sharing information on the dark side of Hollywood's elite?
Both worlds. Nobody talks about that.
Nobody talks about this shit.
Nobody talks about that project.
They swept that smooth under the rug.
Why?
Nobody anticipated the amount of support Jaguar has received from her fans in spite of her contentious remarks and turbulent personal life. Many people think there is some truth to her stories, and her arrest has only strengthened their suspicion that influential people are working against her. I hope she is safe. I don't trust this, a fan said, expressing their rising fear as we learn more about this maze of mystery and the safety of the Jaguars. The Smiths' relationship to Jaguar's predicament is made even more intriguing by the possibility that their flawless public image is a meticulously constructed front for a network of sinister lies and deceit. Will's public breakdown and Jada's spiritual quest may be more than just personal problems. They may be signs of more serious, unsolved family troubles. According to some, dynamic, are they a part of a larger plot to preserve their reputation at all costs?
You're a halfway intelligent person. When do you start questioning how lucky some motherfuckers keep getting?
However, claims about Jaguar rights, there you have it, people. The Smith family's seemingly perfect facade is under intense scrutiny with allegations and whispers that challenge everything we thought we knew about them. Do you think there is truth behind these shocking claims, or are they just the result of wild speculation and how much of Jaguar rights explosive, sensational, and unverified have opened a Pandora's box of speculation around her arrest? It could be more than just a legal hiccup. It could be a chilling reminder of the lengths to which powerful individuals will go to maintain their secrets. What revelations do you think we should believe? Share your opinions in the comments section below, and let's start a discussion. Until next time, keep asking questions and remaining curious.